Hi friends, it's Deanna here today, and today we're making the Madison skirt, and this is honestly such a quick pattern, and it is super cute, and Bo is again here ready to help me sew today. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our skirt. I'm doing the A-line version, but there is also a straight version of the skirt, like a more of a pencil-like skirt. But you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna put them right sides together, and we're going to match up those sides and sew those sides together. I am going to be using my serger, but if you don't have a serger, you can use a stretch stitch on your sewing machine because we're using a knit fabric for this. So any kind of stretch stitch on your sewing machine that works well with the fabric you're using would be great. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm also making the shorts that go underneath the skirt. So you can make the shorts, you don't have to, you can omit it, but I like to have the little shorts underneath it so that way they are more comfortable wearing the skirt. So that's why I like to just go ahead and do those. There's a little piece here. So then I'm gonna grab my shorts as well, and I'm gonna place the both legs right sides on top of each other, and I'm going to sew this crotch seam right here on both sides. So let's go ahead and sew that up, and we'll see how quick we can get this pattern done. All right, we're gonna put the skirt to the side. We're gonna grab our shorts. We're gonna fold them, open them up, and fold that seam, put those seams together back in the front, and we're gonna sew that crotch seam right there. I'm just gonna do that real quick. And then now what we're going to do is we're gonna go ahead and hem our shorts. So we're gonna fold up 1/2 inch hem, and we're gonna hem both legs up. One thing I love, this is such an easy pattern. I love the built-in shorts underneath it. But what I really love of these kind of patterns is just, first of all, how easy it is, but there is no guessing work. So like, you know, sometimes you just want to make a simple pattern, and the bad thing is, you know, you have to measure and this and that, you know, well, yeah, you have to measure still, but you like come up with the pattern and everything. It's all already done for you, all the measurements and everything. So all you have to do is just, well, measure your child and then what size they fall into, and just print out that size and get to sewing and be done with this cute little little skirt in no time. So that's one thing that I just love about being able to use the PDF pattern. So I'm gonna go ahead and hem that, and we're gonna go ahead and prep my waistband, and I'm gonna grab it and fold it and sew that raw edge right there and get that ready. And I'm also, while I'm at it, oops, my scissors just flew down and scared poor Bo half to death because he's like sitting right next to me as usual. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and hem my skirt as well. So I'm hemming shorts, hemming skirt, and putting my, sewing my waistband. I couldn't remember the word. All right, y'all, we are almost done. You're like, nah, we're not almost done. And I'm like, yes, we are almost done. And you're like, really? And I'm like, yeah, we are almost done. This is how easy this skirt is. We're gonna go ahead and flip our bottoms in our skirt both right side out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab, make sure I flip these right. We're gonna put our shorts right inside our skirt and match that raw edge up, those raw edges. Okay, now if you want to, before you do that, you can mark the quarters of your shorts, but really you're just going from, they're just will fit right in, so you don't even have to do all that. So now they're there. Now if you feel like it, you can go ahead and baste them together. Like if you're like, oh, maybe I should go ahead and baste them together because, you know, my waist might not fit correctly when I put my waistband, you can baste those together because you're gonna put all together, all these seams together. So I'm gonna fold my waistband in half, wrong sides together, and I'm going to clip. Clip, clip, clip. And then once I clip, I'm gonna go out to the front and quarter my band. Wow, bands go everywhere. And then I'm going to match up my front and back. You know what? Let me give it this waistband a steam, because when you give it a steam, it sits a little bit better. It's like moving around, trying to go up and down on me. My iron is all the way in the corner because Bo is hanging around here and I don't want him to get burnt. So I have to put my iron all the way away from me so he doesn't get hurt. No animals were hurt during the making of this video, and we're trying to keep it that way always. Okay, so now that this is quarter, you can go ahead and quarter your skirt and your shorts, but you already have those quarters because the skirts have the sides and the shorts have the front and back, so you can just go by that. I want obviously my seam to be in the back, but honestly I'm trying to match up my stripes, and I'm kind of funky in a little funky way, and I'm wondering if I should like offset the stripes. What do you think? I don't know. I think I like that funkiness of certain things like that. So I might go ahead and just offset my stripes a little bit. So I'm still going to go by my quarter points, but I'm going to kind of offset it just a little bit. So that means that I'm just gonna go over from my quarter point just a little bit over, just like I did from the top, and go by that. Because you all know how I am. I like things to be a little bit different. So I'm trying to offset it so that they line up. Though I don't know if they will or not because I have to stretch. So we'll see. It will be what it will be, and that will be fine with me. But usually you would just find those quarter points, match up those quarter points, and then we're gonna go ahead and sew the waistband on, and we're done. How simple was that? Let's go sew it up. So I like to start with where my back seam is, and I like to go ahead and set that up and get my needle in there. I'm gonna go to my quarter point and I'm gonna pull lightly, making sure all my layers are caught in there. I'm gonna have 4 layers because I've got shorts, skirt, and 2 layers of the waistband, and I'm gonna go ahead and sew. That is how simple this sew was. We are done. How cute is this cute little skirt? I actually bought this fabric. It was like one of those bundles. I'm gonna turn it right side out and I'm gonna steam this seam so that it lays nice and flat. I actually bought this fabric bundle. This is a Liverpool fabric, I think. It didn't really tell me what it was when I bought it. It was just a really cheap bundle from the store, and from Walmart. And I thought when I saw it, when I grabbed it, I thought the stripes went the other way, sideways. But then when I opened up and I felt the stretch, the stretch actually went the other way. So I'm like, but I think it's good. I think it's cute. So we'll try it on, and I'm still thinking that I'm going to put it on with like a little leopard shirt or something. I don't know. It is so cute. Also, I wanted to add, so this is like a, I think it's like a Liverpool, or I'm trying to think what the name of the other one is. It's just, it's a little bit of a thicker fabric with a little bit more structure, so it's super, super nice for these type of skirts. But I also wanted to add, I am wearing an Autumn Spice. I know you all kind of ask me sometimes what I'm wearing. I totally forget. Autumn Spice, and it is made with, this is a sweater knit, and this is some kind of thin lycra fabric, and they both came, all of these came from Olga's Closet. I know you all ask me about what I'm wearing sometimes, and I always forget to tell you. So I'll go ahead and take a few minutes to say that. But now I'm gonna tell you, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know how easy this skirt was. Let me know if you make it. Also, come find us on Facebook and Instagram if you're not already part of that community. It's so welcoming and so loving. Come find us, share your makes with us. We love to see them. Tag me when you share them. I love to see your makes. Thank you for sewing with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!